All right, good evening, everyone. Got about 20 minutes left here in warm-up, and the U13 AA Warriors will face off against the Warman Wildcats. Warriors won 7-4 against the Tigers earlier today, and the Wildcats beat the Tigers 6-3. So we're hoping for a tight game here. Warman sits at the top of the North Division in the SAAHL. So we know they're a good team, so Warriors are looking forward to the challenge. Katie Hofer wants to wave hi to her mom. So. All right, players will take their positions here. McNabb to start at center. Peterson on the right wing. Josh Arnold on the left wing. Campbell and Ofukuni back on defense, so we're setting here ready to go. Puck comes back, Warriors will win it off the draw. Campbell will pick it up, he curls. Goes out wide, hits Arnold. Arnold throws it in on net to get the first shot. The goaltender will cover up, and we'll get our first whistle. Puck goes back in behind the net. Warman will look to break that out. Look to get in behind Jack Campbell, but he has other plans as he stays in front of that puck. Ooh. Warman scores early. They hit the guy back door. Then it's Jack to take the draw now. Puck goes back to Bennett. Oh, he tries to backhand it. Jack will take it in across the blue line. He's pushed into the corner but stays on it. Hoffman with drops it. Jack Hoffman with it back in behind. Warman will try the other side. Jack slows that down. Guys come back down the other side. Five tries to come back the other way. They fire. Which says wide. 20 will dump it now for Warman. They come in. Ferris is down. Puck's still loose. Goes out to the other side. Hofer races down the wing. He's got some speed. He curls in the middle, fires. Oh, nice try by Cohen Hofer. He finds Adet. Tries to feed that one towards the goal. Johnston back in a race down the wall. Warman with it down in the corner. as they're battling to get up. Johnson tries to move it up. Warriors try to get it clear. Comes up now. McNabb tries to pick it up. Hofer turns it back. Johnson will grab it. He tries to slip it up. Audette tries to fire it in. Ooh, McNabb stumped in front of the net. Warman comes back the other way. Turner looks to keep his man wide. Puck will slip back and Warman will pick it up in the corner. That one will go through the crease, but out the other side. Net is off with 17:26 here to go in the first. We'll get that reset. Benishak to take the draw. They fire. Puck stays out of the net. Warman trying to cycle down low. They fire back the other way. Peterson and Campbell battle on the wall. The Warriors will get it clear. Warman will race back after it. Warman tries to stretch that out the far side. Ofukuni battling with his guy. He keeps it wide, gets it up to Arnold. Arnold's trying to dig it out. Warman will recover. Warman will go on to power play here. Arnold will take 2 for tripping as he gets his stick in the skates of the Warman defender. McNabb to take the drop now for the Warriors. Puck comes back. Buzzer by the timekeeper there as they hadn't got the power play up yet. All right, we're set and ready to go now. Bennett wins it. He fires it up. It'll clear the zone. McNabb tries to slip it out the other way. They try to go back the other side. They fire. Ferris makes a nice stop. Puck shot down deep. McNabb looking to run his foot race through the puck. Warman looks to come out the other side now. They stretch that out wide to Campbell. Goes back to the point. They try to fire, it's tipped, kick wide. Reimer blocks that one. Puck's touched the line, but not out. Look to walk in. They fire back Sauer. And they connect quickly on that one. Warman up by 2. Comes back to the blue line. Benishak Tries to rim it around. Johnson's got it. He tries to fire it up. Ferris stops that one. In battle, he'll cover up. Benishak to take the draw. That's at the ice. Nice move by Cohen. Hofer, he's got some wheels, comes in one-on-one with the goalie. Fires, goal! Cohen Hofer cuts the lead in half. He commits everything on that one as he eats the wall, but he put the puck in the net first. Celebrations are a little slower after going crashing the wall. Puck goes back. Warman wins it clean. They look to chip that in. Turner's got it on the wall. He chips it up here for Holford. Benishak bodies through on the wall. He's walking in. He tries to get it over to Holford. Stuck in his skates. He fires one in net. Goaltender knocks it down. Puck's there. Goes back out the other side. Warman coming back the other way. They try to backhand it up front and try to ram it home. Ferris stays strong. That would have come up the wing here. These guys get it wide. A dead sticking for it on the wall. Campbell with it. He's trying to slowly walk it up the wall. Puck stalled out. Turner with it. He doubles back and behind his net. He tries to get out to the side to Hofer. Goes back to Campbell. Or sorry, back to Turner. Warman still with it down low. They bring it back to the blue line. They look to fire through traffic. Ferris will glove that one. And Warriors will get a change. McNabb to take the draw now for the Warriors. Warman walks in. Ferris keeps that one wide. Warman still with it. Warriors will recover now. Hoffman's got it. He comes in, tries to float it out to McNabb. Fukini will just dump that one. McNabb in on the forecheck. Here comes Hoffman. He digs it out. He tries to center. Boy, scramble up front. That was shift wide. Fukini gets it, pitches and holds that one. McNabb back to support now in the neutral zone. They look to fire. Ferris fights that one out. Reimer chips it wide. Here comes Hoffman. He fires it in. Here comes Benishak. Bennett gets back. Reimer stands him up to the blue line. They'll go in offside. Puck comes back to Peterson. He curls up the wall. Warman tries to chip it back out the other way. Bennett slows his man down. Arnold battles on the wall. He sticks with it. Warman comes back the other way. Ferris pokes that one wide. Goes back to the line but not out. Shot through traffic. Comes out to Turner. Warriors are going to clear the zone, but Warman looks to rebuild. Arnold trying to force the play here through the middle. Peterson finds it, gets it on net. Goaltender couldn't find it, he looked behind it, he got him behind. Johnston holds it on the blue line. Here comes Warman back the other way. Try to work their way in. Puck back to the blue line. Good challenge by Hofer. He stays on it, gets it free. Curls back. Oh, nice backhand pass. Adette's going to race after it. He goes down. Hofer supports him. Gets it back. Warman tries to get out through the middle. Campbell breaks that up. McNabb turns it back the other way. Warman tries to curl back through the middle. Fukuni tries to keep him wide. They work in. Ferris stays big. He's down. Puck's pushed back in behind. Puck will clear the zone. Warman will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Campbell curls out of the back. Tries to float it up. Puck will go deep. Hofer in on the forecheck. Fukuni slips it back the other way. Warman will clear the puck down the zone as they're looking to make a change. Campbell battles for it down the wall. Puck will go back to the far side. Campbell blocks that one. Hofer stays on his guy, tries to force him out of the zone. They fire and find the back of the net from Warman. 3-1 with 9:08 here to go for the Wildcats. Benishak to take the draw. Puck will go back into the corner. Bennett will race after it.
Wildcats' third goal, scored by number 19, Sawyer Cole, assisted by number 4, Becky Julian, and number 13, Henry Black.
Beck Bennett gets it out of the zone. Warman will have to regroup. Warman comes in. They fire that one to go up over top. Rumber blocks that one with his skates. Warriors get it up. Here comes Hoffman. Working it in wide. He doubles back. Here goes McNabb. He's got a man open. Oh. Puck will go back into the corner. Johnson got a stick on it. He stays with it. Wildcats still on it. They try to walk out front. Ferris is down. Puck will go back to the other side. Ferris is down and covers up. 7:32 here to go in the first period. McNabb to take the draw now. They chip that up. Arnold in after it in the corner. Oh. Warman player down. Arnold had made contact, shoulder to shoulder, before they went into the wall. He's a year ahead of schedule on that one, so he'll go to the box for 2. Jack to take the draw. Warman wins it. Black walks in. It clears the zone. They'll have to double back out. Jack gets in behind. Wildcats will go in offside on the blue line. Puck's down. Warman wins it. Will come down to the far side. Get in the zone and curl back. McNabb races across. He cuts that off. Warman will pick it back up in the corner though. Try to slip it through the middle. Nice stop. And Henry Ferris gets enough to get it up. And that comes off again. Warman tries to work their way in. Oh, they get a goal. They flipped up over top. 4-1 for Warman with 6:17 here to go in the first period. Puck comes through. Wildcats have it. They chip it into the zone. Reimer back after it in the corner. Hofer makes a nice turn. Curls back out the other side. He fires. Ooh, goaltender fights that one off. They fire. Fair stops that one, covers up. Puck slows in. Wildcats have it on the far side. Oh, Ferris gets a piece of it. He gloves it and holds on. Jack to take the draw now for the Warriors. Puck will clear the zone. Ferris makes a stop. Johnson will sweep it to the corner. Johnson still with a battle for it on the wall. Puck up to Audette. Wildcats come back in the other way. They fire. Ooh, big rebound out front. They fire and find the back of the net. Warman wins the draw. Puck will go to the side. Hoffman chasing after it. At the very end, Ferris is down. Hoffman will get it. He chips it forwards. Try to get it up to McNabb. Warman sends it out wide. Campbell in to angle his man off. Stretch pass. Gets out to number 5 wide. He chips it back into the corner. Shot. Slash and call here. Going against the Warriors, number 5. Warriors get it clear. Easton Peterson races after it. Warman with it, trying to set up here on the power play. Got through traffic. Now Minis is wide or wrap around. Bears it out. Warman will get another power play goal, make it 6-1. Warman walks in. They fire, Ferris is down. They score again. Warman will curl back the other way. Another penalty against the Warriors. Warman will go back on the power play.
Wildcats,
Traffic, traffic.
scored by number 17, Monique Rendall, assisted by number 21, Allison Hofsbergen, and number 8, Ryder Henry.
Warman scores again on the power play to make it 8-1.
Bentley Julian, assisted by number 19, Sawyer Cole. Warriors penalty to number 8. 2 minutes to Davin McNabb, cross-checking. Warman goal by number 21, Allison Hofsbergen, assisted by number 2.
Interference call. It's going against Warman. This game's going the exact opposite of most of the games we've seen this year, where they let a lot more go, but seem to be calling everything out. Warriors are going to power play here with 31 seconds left here in the first period. Puck back to Reimer. He snaps it over to Bennett. He gets it over to Hofer. Hofer under pressure. He'll tries to curl back into the middle. He gets turned back. Puck will go back to Bennett. Bennett moves over to Reimer. No curl, hits Arnold. Arnold shoots it in. That'll do it here for the first period. Warman with a sizable lead after one. We got lots of hockey left to play though. Be back here in 15 minutes with the start of the second period. get ready to go here. McNabb to take the draw now for the Warriors. They'll go back to the Warman zone. Holford battling for it. Holford brings it over to Reimer. He holds. He slips it back down on the other side. Shot through traffic. Goaltender stops it. That took a second to find it, but the ref will blow it down. McNabb to take the draw. Will come back to Reimer. He holds it in. McNabb trying to work his way in. He tries to backhand it. Here Reimer holds his own. They fire. Goaltender will cover up. .53 seconds here left on the power play for the Warriors. Puck will go back to the corner. They shoot up. Reimer holds it, moves it back down. Back to Reimer. He snaps low and hard. Rebounds back in behind. Puck will come back out the other way. Back into the corner. Reimer gets it. He holds back behind the other side. He curls out. Just man wide. They slip it up to McNabb. Wildcats have cleared. Johnston back to pick it up. Control back in front. Back to 5-on-5. Holford races after it on the wall. Wildcats will go in offside. We'll see a face-off just outside the blue line. Johnson races after it in the corner. Warman curls back, trying to find space. Royals will pick it up. Vinacek snaps it out wide. Hits Audette, go with Fukini. Fukini walks in. Puck back in front. Puck comes back in the other side. Shot through traffic. Ferris will squeeze that one and holds on. Puck back to Arnold. He chips it up off the wall. He gets past his guy. He's got Hoffman wide. Arnold fires. Shot. Goaltender will squeeze that one. Peterson to take the draw. Arnold with it. Tries to fire it off his backhander to go back in the corner. Campbell battling to keep it in the zone. Warman will get the puck out wide. Bennett keeps it wide. Puck will go back up to Arnold. Arnold gets it out of the zone, but Warman will pick it back up. They missed the puck in. No wave off icing, as they say it's touched. Bennett chips it up. A Warman will pinch. Shot through traffic. Ferris gloves that one and holds on. Warren with it on the blue line. They took the fire through traffic. Reimer blocks that one. Puck will go around the far side. Turner chips it up for Hofer. That one's shot back in. Reimer back after it. He chips it out, gets it clear. That'll go down for icing. McNabb to take the draw now for the Warriors. Stalled out their skates. Hofer with it now. Working wide. He's got the lone goal here for the Warriors. He cuts into the middle, backhand. That one will miss wide. Wildcats will come back up the other way. Good stick there by Campbell. He's still under pressure. McNabb back. He backhand floats with the Hofer. Wave off icing. Johnson pinch to try to hold on that one. Wildcats get back in behind. Campbell stands tall, keeps it wide. Backhand goes up and over top. Wildcats flick the center. Warriors fight out of that one. They try to hit Hofer in the middle. U13 tries to go in. Ferris Begg makes a nice stop. Warman chips it wide. Still in the middle, they fire. That one goes wide. Campbell with it, he chips it up. Finish check back with it. He banks it up here. Debt. Boys will shoot it in. Warman trying to get back in behind, wide. Bennett races after it. They fire. Ferris kicks that out. Warriors are getting called for tripping. Warman will go back on the power play here. With 13:43 to go in the second period. Puck stalled out. Warman to get it back to the point. Bennett battles hard down low. Wildcats move it wide. They drop it and curl back up. Benishak gets a stick on that. He'll race after it. He'll fire it down deep now. Warman comes in across. Nice back check there for Benishak. He gets it out to McNabb. McNabb will slow things down, just fire it back in the corner to kill time. Johnson's got it. He puts it back in the corner. Arnold comes back to help him out. Arnold tries to get it clear. Warren will work it wide. Shot through traffic. Ferris finds it and squeezes. Puck back to the blue line for the Wildcats. Ooh, they try to get across. Ferris is down. Johnson will pick it up. 15 seconds here still to go on the power play. Arnold will get it. He curls back underneath. He flicks it deep. Warriors will look to change it up. Warman gets a man back in behind. Bennett gets on his guy. He stands him up. Great effort there by Beck Bennett. Catch up to that. Big scramble out front. Puck's in the net. I don't know. A weird delayed call there as far as the goal was concerned, but Ferris will glove that one and hold on. Hofer works in, fires. Oh, goaltender fights it off the shoulder. Puck back to Campbell. Campbell turns that one back. Puck goes up in the air. It's bouncing. Warman to come across with the blue line. They scramble. Reimer clears it out of the middle. We've got two Warriors players down. Back in behind the play. Reimer cuts that one off. Wildcats come back down the other side. Reimer stops him down the wall. Comes back. Peterson has it. Fires it back into the corner. Wave off icing on that one. Johnson back to pick it up behind his own net. Puck back to the corner. Ferris is down, trying to cover up. Puck stalled on the wall. Warman looking to center. They fire, hit the post. Goes back in behind the net. Arnold battling hard on the wall in the neutral zone. That gets turned back. Hoffman will pick it up now. He curls. He holds, doubles back to Johnson. Wildcats will pick it back up. Stretch that back out. Campbell cuts off the lane, turns it back. That was offside at the blue line. Benishak to take the draw. Reimer will poke it forwards. Warman will pick it up though. They'll try the other side. Comes back down the other side. Good battle there by Benishak. That'll wrap him behind Bennett. He'll go after it. He drops it back to Reimer. Reimer will move it up the wall here for Audette. He chips it and gets it out. Warman will pick it back up in the neutral zone though. Reimer poke checks that one off the stick. Banks out off the wall. Audette tries to backhand it out. It stays in. Warman comes across the blue line. They stretch it wide. They fire. Find the back of the net. They go up 10-1. 6:52 here to go in the second. Ferris pushes it wide. Puck back to the blue line. Shot through traffic, hits the body. Flip it out the other side. Hofer's got it. Hofer works it wide. He curls back in front. Goal! I think Hofer to McNabb on that one. Maybe not. We'll see who the announcement is. Turner picks that one up. Here's to move it up for Holford. Get the puck clear of the zone. Turner gets it going forwards. Wildcats will come back the other way. Turner turns him back. Puck stalled on the wall. Wildcats coming back the other side. Holfer moves it up, tries to get the loop. Johnson will pick it up. Heel curl, gets it up to Holfer. Holfer works his way in, fires again. Oh, it's the side of the net. Cohen Holfer has been having a heck of a game despite what the score sheet might have shown. Here comes the Wildcats though, working in. Ferris makes himself big, keeps it wide. Shot through traffic, hits bodies. Warriors starting to find another gear here with 4.5 minutes to go in the second period. Guys are hauled down. Puck scrambles. Comedy of errors in front of the net there, but the puck doesn't go in. They fire. Ferris does a good job hugging his post. Hoppin moves it up for McNabb. McNabb will get it down deep. Wildcats like to play with speed. They curl that back down the other way. Warman tries to come back through. Here comes Arnold. Fukuni down with it. There's Peterson. Bennett tries to come through the middle, comes back to Reimer. Reimer loads up, fires low. Tipped in. I think it was Reimer to Fukuni. Fukuni tips it in. 10-3. That's one thing about the Warriors, they never quit. Bank back the other way. Wildcats get back in behind. They fire, they find the back of the net. Then it's Shack to take the draw now. He wins it to Campbell. He moves it up to Holfer. Cohen Holfer snaps. That one hits the side of the net. He's been all over the ice tonight in the offensive zone. Gonna check Shadows number 5. Here's the walk out front. They bring it back to the point. They fire. They don't get all of it. Campbell's got it. He gets his pocket pick from behind. Shot goes up over top. Hofer after it. He's trying to slip it up. He picks it up. He's gonna drive wide. Doing a good job. Nice hands. Going home. Goal. Wow. Wildcats come back the other way. Turn that back up. Hoffman will chip it up the wall. Robert keeps it in. Goes up to the far side. It's back out the other way. Robert pushes that wide. They fire a nice squeeze by Henry Ferris. Wolfpack comes up front. Ferris makes a big stop in tight, finds the puck, covers it up. Vugany gets out. Arnold works to get up there with him. Vugany tries to get it to Arnold. Delayed penalty here. Warriors are going to go on the power play here. They tried to center it out front. Seconds here left to go in the second. Warriors on the power play here to finish out the second period. Check wins it back to Campbell. Campbell walks in. He fires. He scores. Jack Campbell scores right away. Jack to take the draw. As tough as that first period was, you got to admire the effort of the Warriors here. They've just gone to work in the second and just keep picking away at it. Puck comes out. Then it gets turned back. That'll go up the wall, and that'll do it here for the second period. Warriors score 4 in the second period to the Wildcats 3. Boys will take their intermission. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes for the start of the third period. All right, we're back here for the third period. Warriors got their work cut out for them. But we know they got no quit in them. They'll keep bringing it. All right, we're set, ready for the puck drop. Goes back to the blue line. Warman's got it. They'll try to slip it up the other side. Reimer will turn that back. We'll try back the other way. They bank it back in behind. Reimer back to pick it up. He slips it out to the wall. They get it up to Arnold. Arnold tries to get back in behind. It'll curl through the middle. Reimer will slip it back. Hit Hoffman. Hoffman curls back the other way. He slips it over to Liam Reimer on the far side. Reimer snaps it low. Bounces up, guys. Grab a goal! Reimer to Arnold. Warriors with another one. McNabb to take the draw. Puck will come back. McNabb will poke that one back into the corner. Here comes Hofer. He's trying to work his way in. It gets turned back. McNabb into pressure in the corner. Fukini back with it. He tries to throw back the other side. Wildcats now come in the neutral zone. They go in offside as they pause at the blue line for a second. Change the entry timing for his teammate. Finish Jack, take the draw. Johnson holds his guy wide. Ferris fights that one off high. Scramble down low. A dead blocks one there. Yeah. Yeah. Johnson gets on that one. Battle start on the wall. Now puck will get sent back. Ooh, trip play. Wildcats trying to come back through the middle. They curl in wide. Johnson pushes back the other way. Ferris is down. He stays big. Puck's covered. Puck back to the corner. Face off here to the left of Ferris. They try to come out. He knocked it down. Puck still scrambling. Warriors will get it clear. Arnold races after it. Turner keeps his man wide. Here comes Hofer out of the back. He's building speed. He skates right past her. He curls back into the middle. There's a nice nifty move. Curls again. Oh, geez. He is on fire right now. Comes back to McNabb. He chips it back into the corner. Hofer with it on the wall. He looks to try to slip it down. McNabb back with it or go the other side. Warman will move it up. Get back to a Fukuni. They back that up to Hofer. Jumps in, curls back, looking for support. Warman tries to chip it by on the wall. Johnson does a good job pushing this guy wide. They try to curl back out front. Warriors will steer it to the corner. Johnson with it. He doesn't get it clear. Warwick's got a guy all alone. Ferris stops that one. He's down, he's out front. He's scrambling. Warriors will find it. Hofer takes after it. He doubles back. Tries to move it over to Luke. Bennett will try to poke after that one. He'll curl back. Warman tries to come back in the other way. Turner pushes his guy off the puck. They're running run time on it? Yeah, 5 miles. Shot on Ferris, he'll steer that to the corner. Floats it up. Here comes Audette. He makes a nice pass. Go! The Bennett jack from Griffin Audette. He's having trouble getting back to his skates. Eleven to 7. Warriors keep picking away at it. For those at home that don't know, Griffin Audette is our other goalie. We were down players, so he dressed as a player today to try to help the boys out. Puck comes back to the other side. Oh, big collision. Warman trying to walk in. They fire. Ooh, it's tipped wide.
Warriors goal. Scored by number 7, Jace Vitzchak. Assisted by number 4, Griffin Audette.
Puck gets turned back. Bennett back with it on his own end. He'll have to double back as he's under pressure. Audette back with it on the wall. He tries to flick it up. It doesn't go his way. They fire. That one goes wide. I think Ferris got a piece of it. Warman tries to go back the other side. They drop it down low. They fire. Ferris makes a nice stop. Warriors will poke it back the other way. He's caught in the skates. They like to snap that one back door. That one will miss wide. Puck will clear the zone. Warriors need a change though. Puck will go down deep. Then after he'll chip it back up. Shot through traffic. Ferris is down. Warriors will pick it up. Warman doing a good job of holding the zone though. Warriors need a whistle or get the puck deep in the other zone. Puck will clear now. Well, Warman's going to look to try to force him back right away. Warriors able to get a couple new players on the ice though. Puck's covered up. Nice effort there by Blake Turner diving on that puck. Not giving any easy shots. This period started at run time, but the Warriors have fought back in to get the clock back to stop time. So they're down by 4 currently. Puck comes back to Reimer. Oh. They fire that one, will miss. That'll wrap all the way around. Josh Arnold in on the forecheck. Warriors pinch. Warman tries to get it back to the other side. They try to slip it through the middle. Ofugani back, angles his guy off. Puck will go back in behind the net. Reimer back after it. He's got a guy on him. Deflects wide. Ferris gets a piece of that one. Puck's down. Ferris trying to cover up. Shot through traffic. Ferris got it. Sorry, he doesn't. They fire. Ferris has got it now. Covers up. .9:21 here to go in the third. McNabb to take the draw now for the Warriors. Puck will come back to the blue line. It clears. Oh, I don't. The linesman said it didn't clear, but I'm pretty sure it did. They slipped that one wide to Hofer. He curls back into the middle. He's still on it. Fires. Oh, that one misses wide. Ooh. That one, I think, went off a coach on the Wildcats bench. Get another puck here. Face off. Looks like it'll come inside of the Warman zone. Hofer back with it. Warman gets that one wide. Hofer stays with it. Warman will try the other side now. Curl. That one will go back in behind the net. And they double back. No goal as the net was off. Puck on the wall. Bettis Jack back with it. Trying to get up. Campbell chips it forward. Puck will wrap around the far side. For a nice stop at Ferris. They get it wide. Wildcats will try to work it down the other side. Get it back in behind. Move it back to the point. Shot through traffic. Oh, it's a body. Puck to the line, but not out. Benishak gets it out now. Rummer's got it. He holds. Tries to snap it wide out to Campbell, who's now playing forward. Benishak back with it. Now we're going to clear the zone. They fire. Nice glove save by Henry Ferris. 6:49 here to go. Peterson to get it out. Hoffman with it. He tries to airmail it. It'll bounce clear the line. Gets shot back into the corner. Johnston in after it for the Warriors. He banks that. It'll get it back out. Arnold tries to challenge. Johnston back with it. Puck comes back out the other side. Here comes Arnold. Puck comes back to Johnston. Drop from Ofukini. Wildcats try to come back the other way. They go in offside. Let me get a whistle. McNabb to take the draw now for the Warriors. McNabb battles hard. Tries to fire it up. Puck will go wide. Luke bangs it out. Tries to get that one up to Hofer. He cuts his guy off on the forecheck. Oh, Warriors try to center that one. Wildcats will come back the other way. Lots of end action here. Turner turns inside that one. Gets it back up to Hofer. Hofer does a nice curl back into the middle. Ooh. Offside call on the Warriors. Reimer drops it back for Hofer. Finds McNabb. Puck battle down in the corner. Fukuni pinches, stays in. Hofer curls in. Oh, tries to get the shot off. Reimer looks to come back the other way. They look to slip it up. Reimer pushes his guy wide. Wildcats run into each other. Reimer called for holding. Benechak ready to go. Warman with it. Puck back in behind. They move it back up to the point.
Loose puck penalty to Leon Reimer, number 19. It's 2 minutes for holding. 2 minutes for
Ferris gets that one. Rebound. Kept wide. Puck back into the corner. Fukuni shadowing his guy. They fire that back into the corner. Johnson back with it. He tries to sail it up there. Hoffman gets a stick on it, just enough to get it clear. Does a good job. Wildcats back to regroup in their own zone. Up from the point, shot, hits a body. Shot, oh, Warman picks the corner. McGabb battling from his knees. They chip it out wide. They find Odette. He tries to work his way in there. Bennett back with it. He tries to curl that up to Campbell. He's not able to hold on to it. Puck will go back. Shot will miss wide. Puck comes back up the other way. Campbell looks to dig it out. They fire. Goes back out the other way. Warriors are going offside.
Warman goal is number 11, Carter Height. Assisted by number 2, all 0
Warman tries to go back the other way. They fire. Ferris gets a piece of it. Wesley Hoffman trying to work his way up the wall. Puck shot in deep. Shot goes up over top. Reimer back with it. He'll backhand it clear to the line. Hoppin full sells in it after that one. Fukuni pushes him wide. Puck will clear the zone. Wildcats will have to take back up. Arnold tries to get after his guy. Shot misses wide. Shot from the point. Shipped down low. Hoffman chips that one down the other side. Here's the Wildcats back the other way. Nice effort there by Benechak. Net's way off there, but that'll let the clock run out, and Warman will take this one. Like to see this game over again. Warman just getting a 7-goal lead to start the first period as the Warriors struggled, but then they locked in for the next 2 periods. And we're the better team in the second and the third. Warriors back in action tomorrow at 1:30. I think it's back in this rink again too. Thanks again to everybody that logged in and cheered the boys online, whatever team you're cheering for. That ends the round robin. Warman will finish in first, Warriors in second, and then the Tigers will finish in third in our pool.
Warriors player of the game goes to number 10, Colin Hofer.
Going Hofer with the player of the game for the Warriors. Absolutely on that one. He was the energy that really started that comeback. Number 2 there for the Wildcats. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 1:30 p.m.